Hello, everyone. Sorry that I've been talking into the thin air for the past 5 minutes because I didn't realize that OBS decided to disconnect my microphone again, like it usually sometimes does. Uh, so, I was saying, basically, uh, ignore the last 5 minutes. So, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. Like, I have myself a waystone, I have like magic, we have a bunch of glyphs that we've already unlocked, but I want to start unlocking a bunch of other ones as well. Um, so we have the leap. Oh yes, we have the launch. I want the leap one. The leap one is better because it actually pushes you forwards. Um, so I can technically make a better spell, but um, yeah. So I need a few things for that. So I have obsidian. What was I trying to do again? So I wanted to make... Oh yeah, the better version of the book. Right. I don't exactly need it to be the better version of it, but it would be nice to have that. Give me that. Oh, I forgot that I have the break spell on my... I need to remember to scroll away from my regular book because it is dangerous. Okay, so to craft that one, we need to first of all get some of these. There we go. So we need 2 of these, 1 of you in the book. There we go. We have the tier 2 book, which means that we can have tier 2 glyphs on it. Oh, I keep doing that. Where did it put it? Up here. There we go. So yeah, we basically want to start making some stuff. But whilst I was exploring, I got a bunch of really nice stuff. So for example, like all these materials that I have, I got them from like exploring and so on. You can see, oh wait, you can't see. If I go... Just go on auto mode. If we go outside, there you go. You can see all the places that I've explored. For example, I found a massive mushroom island. I went to find a jungle forest, which I found over here. And actually, I was really close to the jungle forest before, it seemed, because I died here a few times to the lightning dragon that's over here. I went all the way over here and then went back. Same with this place. And also, I found some very interesting places. These places, which is like an entire like chasm. Imagine like the deep dark biome, but in the ocean. So this is the equivalent of the deep dark biome. So yeah, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, my goal today. Oh, I swam all the way over here. Okay. So yeah, my goal today is to get as many of these glyphs as I can. And to do that, we need, apparently, to lose everything that we had saved. Okay, why did that go away? What? Where did my saved list go? That's weird. My list of saved crafting things disappeared. I don't know why it did that. Also, the stuff to make the specialized things, I only need to, I think the server's broken for the moment. Hmm. Right as I start playing, like, right as I start streaming. Really? Whatever. Twitch. Yeah. Not Twitter. There you go. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's hope that it's, back up. Oh, yep, encrypting. Oh, my. I've had a very relaxing day today. Yeah, where did my stuff go? Oh, there we go. I wonder why that disappeared. Weird. Anyway, so these things, I need to get like the materials for them, but the materials don't get used up when you make these stuff. So I just need to collect all of these and then have them all like in like a chest. If I make a chest right now, I probably have like a bunch of chests in my block thing. There we go. So we put that there, and we need 3 items each for this. I do believe I might have some sugarcane, or like... My inventory always gets clogged up so quickly, which is quite annoying. What else? Blocks. All these blocks can go... can go over here, except for the magic ones. I want to keep the archwood. Come back here. Take that one, take that. Mushrooms. Let's just take everything. Okay, so that one goes there, that one goes over here. These ones do not go there. There we go. And specialty items, like these ones, go over here. There we go. And then random stuff goes there. Blocks go there. That goes there. Enchanted books. This. And what else? These ones can go... these should be going over here. Now the potions. Then the food. That one, and this one can go there. Cool. That and that. Then. Took a little bit, but now we're done with that. So we need sugarcane, milk, and a fermented spider eye, which we need more sugar But we also need a spider eye, which I believe I should have. There we go. A single spider eye and a brown mushroom. Hmm. Okay. Let's go this way. Ah, my sugar cane grew. That's perfect. There we go. We got some sugar cane. That means we can just make these straight into that. There we go. Cool. And now I need a cow, which should be easy enough to find. Do we see any cows around here? I don't see any cows. But maybe I'm just going too fast. There are sheep. Oh, this is a wild thing. Well, if we ever need extra materials, we know where to find that. I don't see any. Yeah, maybe I need to go like to Vash's area. There we go. I just need 1 bucket of milk. Thank you. Also, Vash's home is really lovely. So this is his little tree house, which looks very lovely and cute. Oh. Oh. Bloody zombies. But I've done something special in his area. If you look at the mini-map, you'll see it. By the way, there's a thing. Damn it, I didn't bring my special book. So I have a book that lets me go through blocks. And I could have showed you the special message that I left within it as well, because there is a specific message. Oh. I still have the sprinting effect, and it doesn't like me having those effects together. By the way, the reason that I want the leap spell is because I could shoot forwards and not just up, because this just shoots you up, nothing else. Also, I already raided this fortress. I got some pretty good loot out of it. There we go. I do love having regeneration. There we go. So we have all our ingredients for this. So we can add these ones and a magic gem, which we have a few, which we can put in here, and there we go. It's going to do its thing. Very slowly, but it will do its thing. We're not exactly in any rush today. What health? That's about it for now. Well, for this one, that's the first one. We still want, like, more of the things. And I do have most of them. So we have one of you, and a book. There we go. We can just add these over here. Then the sound one, which is any arrow, feather, and a Wilden wing. So we have plenty of Wilden wings. We need a feather. There we go. And, what was it? An arrow. It should be over here. I need to keep this chest far away because, some of the things like to take objects out of chests and use them in their own, like, recipes, which, I don't like when that happens. So we have the Sonic one, the Earth one. We need any grass block or mud block. It seems like mud works. How do we make mud? So we need... Is it only crafted? That means we might need silk. Oh no, just regular dirt works as well, and any type of seed. So we need 1 iron, 1 bit of dirt, and 1 of any type of seed. There we go. Did the music stop? Oh no, it was just quiet for a bit. Should be fine now. Okay, so we have the earth one. Now we want the fire one, which is a flint and steel. Yeah, pretty simple. So we want this one. Flint and steel will be in here, which we can just use this one. And we need a torch as well, which we can always make. One charcoal will do. Glass can go in here. There we go. So you, and you. And this is finished, which means that we'll get the bounce spell next. There we go. We do that, and then now we have the bounce spell, which means if we go into slot 2, and then go on to self, bounce, and then extend time a few times. 2 times should be fine. And then if we cast that on ourselves, that's going to be... How far can we extend it? Because I would like it to be at least... Okay, so that's as long as it can be. What if we amplify it? No, just about 40 more seconds. Understood. So it only works once. Oh, did I forget to... There you go. Oh, bounce 2. Hmm. Bounce 4. Hmm. Let me check. Okay, so even with the extended time, it only lasts a few seconds. Okay. Oh, we don't need more than just bounce 1. Hmm. Oh, we can, like, really shoot up. So now, if we cast this on ourselves... Oh. Yeah, we just bounce off. Why is it casting it as bounce 3, though? I don't remember amplifying it anymore. Oh, I have, like, multiple different bounces on. As you can see, we can bounce around. Which also means that if we use the takeoff, we won't die. That was like my first bouncing, well, my first somewhat flying spell, which was basically just a leap and a bounce spell together. So I would probably use this one to fly around, because I don't need to go to the end to get the flying glyph. But I'd probably make a leaping spell for the rest of it. So I would like to make a leap next. And seeing that we already have the materials for it, we can take these. Let's put these away. And I believe the leap one is this. We just put these over here. I'll probably make a few of these in my own spare time, because it takes a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, got that. And then I need 3 Wilding Wings, which I do have a few of them. There we go. Oh yeah, also, as I said, if this one is close to anything, like another chest, it will automatically pull in anything that it uses for the recipe. So we do need to be careful in that context, because we can just lose stuff. Okay, next up is this one. I do have a button. Okay. So give me one of these stone buttons. Give me some gold, some redstone. I don't know where I picked up you. And take one of you. There you go. And we need 1 redstone. This can go in the tools. And then this one can go over here. I need to make the wand when I get a chance. But I need a different thing here. I need this one. Oh yeah, I can just put these in here for now. And then the final one, which is the water one, we just need some water, kelp, and some snow, which should be easy enough to make, because I'm just gonna quickly go away and get some snow, because we have plenty of snowy places. And I cast the bounce spell on myself. Just so I don't, die. Well, I don't need to cast it right now, but good to be sure. think that this sleep spell doesn't exactly cost that much mana to deal with anyway. Some snow here. Okay. Do-do-do. So now I am the master of the seas, the land, and the sky. Because I can both, well, I live in the sea, I can run super fast on land, and I can fly in the sky. Also, I can swim even extra fast because I have the Flipper Curio, this one, which gives us even more speed. It gives us... oh, I swam past my house. There you go. There you go. Let me get a bucket, which I'll need to have with water at all times. Just take one outside my house. And give me this one. And the final one that I need is some kelp, which we have plenty of. Because we live under the sea, that is. There we go. Ah, that is finished. Nice. There we go. So now we're going to have the leap spell. If we give us that one. There we go. Now we can make the one that we really want. Yeah, that should be good. Actually, leap twice. Great. So, now when we go outside, let's say, and we fly about, and if we want to go even faster, we can just leap, which will just speed us straight up. Of course, we can just speed up by going like this. Also, if I do want... Oh. If I do want to get around... No, that is not a very big leap. Let me check this. If we amplify it... There we go. That's the leap that we want. So now, if we do the flying thing, and then we do a leap, there we go. We can go really fast. And with the gliding, we don't need to worry about like our magic running out, because by the time that it regenerates, we can leap again. There we go. But I do need to remember to update this about once a minute, because it does only last about a minute. But that's fine, because we can go super fast. But I probably shouldn't, because load chunks start not really liking that. So yeah, like we're all the way over here already. So yeah, I have the perfect combination of spells now. Give me this ship cane. I'll need it eventually. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I do know that this has some interesting loot in it. Curses? Uh, Oh, that guy. Very strong bad guy. Got it. Oh, and there are a bunch of them. Understood. No. Well, guess we're gonna just get out of here. Oh, come on, get away. Ah, screw you. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, shit. My bounce wore off. I nearly died from that. That was bad. Well, time to go. Ooh, castle. Oh, and like an igloo village. Oops. Forgot that I was holding my book in my hand. Yeah, sure. I'll probably hand it to one of the people that are going to be playing with us eventually, hopefully. What's structure? Oh, it's a Cyclops. Two Cyclopses. Three Cyclopses. How many Cyclopses are there? The hell? Damn it, how the hell did I land straight on that? Nope. Anything good here? No, just a bunch of beds. It's a tiny village. Let's go. I should probably not be going... Oh, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. Ah, there's another one of these. Ooh. That's an interesting structure. Oh, I'm gonna pick that up. Yep. I should probably eat some food. There we go. Let's go. I wonder how Vash is gonna react when he sees me going around the world like this. There we go. And done. I got a diamond chest plate and some netherite. Yeah, those things always give some interesting things. Axe goes there. You go there. Potion goes there. And this one gets picked up by the bundle. And then this can go over here. Stereo goes there, and that goes over here. Sure. So, what else would I like to make? So I made the leap, like the leap spell. So I got my transport, basically. Now, what do I want to make after that? The evaporate spell. I do have sponges. Milk. Freeze. I didn't pick up. Hold left shift for more info. Pick up nearby items in a medium radius where the spell is activated. The range may be extended with AoE. Wait, could we loot chests from far away if we use this one? That might be the case. Interact with blocks or entities as it were, a player. Useful for reaching levers, chests, or animals. Sensitive will also will use your offhand items on the block or entity. Okay. So these are the tier 1 that we have. Hold left shift 2. Yeah. When used on grown crops, this will obtain the fully grown product without destroying the plant. Okay. Well, I was tired trees, mushroom, cacti, and other vegetation can be amplified with amplifier. Okay. Let's make the crafting table one. That's like super simple. I probably have like a bunch of crafting tables. Yes, I do. Just from all my adventures. There we go. So, if I ever need a craft, like to craft something now. Let me put this away. There we go. Activate this. And then, if we go into free, self and this one, crate. So now we can just craft. And obviously we can switch between the different spells that we have. So we're currently on spell 1. We can switch over to any of the any other spells. So where you see the little number changing on the bottom left corner, that is the spell that we're currently using. So for example, this one is the break one, then this one is that one. But if we ever want to just pick one, we can always do this. Oh yeah, let me name them, because you can name the spells too. So this one is break. Great. Actually, yeah. Oh, that's where the spell name is, at the bottom here. Break. There we go. And now we can see the little name at the bottom. If we... Why is that like showing a not connected thing? Weird. But anyway, we can see here which spell we're using. Let me name the rest of them. So this is going to be leap. And this one is going to be craft. There we go. I don't want to press C because Z is the thing that opens up all of that. It also expands my map at the same time whilst I'm holding it. So, yeah. So, easier just to go through all of it, or just press V and then pick whichever spell we want. So we want leap, we just do leap. Oh. Okay, which next spell would we like to have? The Lucky Rabbit's Foot, the luck one, does seem interesting, but I feel also like it's a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, though. Tier 2. Slow falling. That would be so good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get this one next. I do have, I think, all the materials for it. I need to make a wind one, which I do have. I just need to put a crystal in it. So we just need a Wilden Wing, some feathers. I will need to get another feather. Can we craft these? No, we can just get them from chickens and that's it. Okay. Understood. Give me this one and some netherwort, which I do have over here. There we go. I love the slow falling spell. It's so good. But first, let's go find ourselves a chicken. There should be some around here. I need to create a lesser version of the leap spell, because this is just too strong. Can you see any chickens about? I can see some pigs, and some pillagers, and some sheep. More sheep over here. There we go. I don't see any around the place that I could, kill. What are the best places to even find chickens? Also, yeah, let me create a lesser version of the leap spell itself. Bounce, leap, one amplify, crit. Also, with the slow falling, we could use the leap spell, even without having the glide. The glide is the better of the options, but also it's slightly not that safe. Oh, this goes like all the way up to the cloud level. Okay. By the way, we could potentially die if we're not careful. If we, for example, ram into a place without checking. There we go. Ooh, ghast here. I did kill one ghast already, but that's going to be useful for another time. I really can't find any chickens about. Well, I guess in a birch forest they would somewhat blend in. Oh, Dark Oak Forest. An abandoned village. Yeah, I really don't see any. It's in like one feather. How hard is that to get? What is this thing anyway? Primal Magica. Ancient Moon Font. Do you like no chickens want to spawn whatsoever? Maybe a seagull will drop one? It did. Wait. Yeah, it did. Nice. Ah, fucking pixie. There we go. Yeah, you have to kill those things immediately because they steal shit from you. For example, it stole my that stuff. I've got that I need to redo my that one. This feels so wild to just fly around like this. I missed it. But as I said, if for example we run into a mountain like this, it's not going to be pretty. And it took me a little bit to accumulate this experience, and I really don't want to lose it. Nope. Right, I was holding the book. Okay, that should be done. There we go. And then we get this one and this one. And we can put this one away. There we go. So now we also have the slow falling effect, which we can add to our existing spell. If we add that as slow fall, then leap, then amplify that 2 times. Great. And if we go outside and then do this, now we can just fly about very slowly all we want and just sleep. And we don't need to like worry about falling from the sky or anything like that. We can stay very still if we want. But yeah. And now, if we want to, we can always just switch a spell, break, and yeah. Which is very cool. And then we can just fly away. But it is a bit of a thing to get down. Oh, right. We can always use the spell to just dash downwards. Oh, right, I'm an elf. I'm slightly taller than this. Oh, hello, Mr. Chef. Visual task added to the journal. You don't... Oi, come on. Let's go. I'm guessing the journal is just J. Find oak kelp. Orchard kelp? Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that. I have so many effects on me. Okay. I do have some wonderful spells as well that I would like to show off. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's show off some of the spells that we have. So, I want to go a bit further away from my house to be able to show these off. So, we're gonna go on there, and then let's fly a bit further away. And because it's night, it's actually the perfect time for this. I'm gonna use this little floating island. There we go. So, we have the fireworks spell, I believe. Look at how pretty that is. Yay. So if I go like that, we should be able to see all of it. Oh. It's a bit of damage to me, I see. Well, fireworks do damage, so we do need to be careful of that. That's why it flies away so far. And then, what's this one? This one... aid you in your adventures. Creates a, well... I think there's like a healing spell. Yeah. It looks like a healing spell, but I don't know what that square one is. Doesn't really seem very useful, but whatever. And then we have this one, which I find very interesting because oh, I need to be touching the thing. It makes a row of blocks like transparent, and you can literally walk through it. I wish it was a not a touch one, because that would be like that would make it way better. But yeah, basically this makes any block that you can touch transparent. So if I, for example, quickly go over here and just do this. There we go. And then it just puts the blocks back. And it does it pretty far, too. Let me see how far it goes. Wait, how did you land on the one block that... Okay, how far does it go? We can probably see with our water. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 blocks. Not bad, I'd say. Like a quick thing if you want to get like through a wall or something. Pretty nice. So for example, if you don't want to mine through something, you can just go in here and that's it. And then it's gonna redo that. I'm surprised that it does it with the water as well. It's not just like a regular thing. Also, yes, it does work on like walls and stuff too. It's not just on... But it's also like a good way to check out if there's any like ores or anything like that. That might be good to mine. Look at that. There's a bunch of ores over there that we could mine if we wanted to. So yeah. But pretty interesting. Then the next one is... Why is it body of water to create an ice bubble? So this one we need to be in water for. Because it does this. I believe it... Oh, it's packed ice. Okay. Blue ice. Interesting. Again, it just makes a little bubble. I'm surprised that it actually breaks the blocks too. So wait, could I place this around myself? So if I do this, for example. Yes. Oh, and it actually collects all the items in a way. It's a great breaking spell. I could use this for mining. Yeah, if we're not like in water or anything like that. Oh my god, I just found my mining spell. Because I can create like pretty good mining spells, but this one is at half the cost and yeah, pretty good. I wonder if it works on like other stuff. Also, it makes a pretty nice looking hole as well. I do like the hole shape. Because usually it's like really ugly the way that it does it. But with this one, as you can see, pretty. It is a bit slow, but compared to like wasting ores and stuff, wasting materials on like tools. But the magic regen is a bit slow. Maybe I should increase that a bit. I picked up way too much cobblestone. I'll have to think about what I actually use it for. Yeah, I'm surprised. So the water bubble part could just be taken away and it would just make a really nice break spell. What are those other spells? Let me check. Because I might be able to just make that myself for way cheaper. Let me just quickly swim back home. There we go. So this one has like... also, this is just a damaging one and that's it. So... Yeah. Did that break one? The only things that are really affecting it... Okay, so... We would need... Where's that sparkle one? It's like a tier 3 spell? Or is it a tier 1? I don't see any of those sparkly bits. The ones that we see in this one. Oh, there they are. So that's the free spell. So we don't actually need the free spell whatsoever. So yeah. So the freeze part can be taken away. And I don't need the delicate part, I believe. And now for the other ones, which are not conjure light. Ah, burst. Okay. Yeah, I would need a tier 3 spell book for that. That's probably what making the round shape in a way. But we could probably just make a simpler version of that. Yeah, it definitely seems like the burst is the thing that is doing the trick. What if we just make a simple break spell of just amplifying? So just a couple of AoEs, and then let us go test it out real quick, because I don't want to be ruining my own landscape. Oh, we really need to put gears on it, so that's why the AoE works too. Okay, let's say over here. Let's test this out. Okay, so it does a 3x3, but it does use up a lot of magic compared to, let's say, this one, which does an entire hole like this. So yeah, this one is still more effective. Understood. Oh. I wonder why it has the delicate feature on it though. Sort of seems a bit redundant in that sense. What other spell should we go for next? A sponge of glass. Conjure mage light. We can make that right now. So I just need a torch and a lantern. There we go. Now let me put away some of these things. There we go. Oh yeah, this. I probably need to get myself a cobblestone chest. Because I don't want to shove it all into my block chest. Actually, I know exactly what I can do to mitigate that somewhat. All these special ores can go in here too. These two can go there. This one can go there. Let me check the... what are these chests? These are the sophisticated. Sophisticated. Where's the stack upgrade? We need that. Cool. Give me some iron. Give me some wood. For that one, we need some planks. Also, my music stopped. Let me quickly go restart that again. Yes, I'm listening. Not this one. Here we go. Perfect. And then we do this. And use this one. And then we need some gold. And gold should be enough. Because then, when we do this, it all becomes compact. Nice. Oh, cool. Well, that's been sorted. Oh yeah, that's finished. There we go. Now we can conjure Mage Light. You know what? Yeah. Let's get some glass. Ah, 69. Get this one, and I would like to make the backpack version. Okay. I need one leather. How do we make leather? Oh, okay. Some string. And some iron. So, I always put them the wrong way around. There we go. Then, for the stack upgrades, we basically need a lot. I actually have very little copper, surprisingly. Usually I'd have like a bunch of copper, but that will have to do for now. Well, that was expensive. But now we will be able to stack a bunch of stuff in our backpack. What else? What else? What else? I guess time to make some more spells. Cut. Dispel. Let's make some of the simple ones first if we can. For example, like this one, Ignite. It needs a flint and steel and some charcoal. There we go. Now, for the next one, 2 hoppers. That's pretty easy. Give me some more iron. And this one, we can take this wood. And we need 2 of these. There we go. Always make the simplest stuff first. Now, what next? that's easy enough. We just need some string. 4 sticks, well, 3 sticks. And then... Oh. Give it a fishing rod. There we go. Next spell. A target block. How do I make target blocks? Okay, so some hay and a redstone. That should be easy enough. Oh. Right. I was on my book. That's annoying. Well... Now I have to fix my house. Because I was being stupid. Put this away. Now, give me some glass because my other glass broke. Oh, I just need the one. Got it. And then I just need the wood that I lost out of it too. Now I need to fix my outside. Where's my shears? I'll need those. I'm sure that I had some shears. Ah, there we go. Give me 1 kelp. And then we need 1 dirt and this one. I need to remember when I'm doing stuff, switch this over to a non-destructive spell, like a crafting table. That'll do. My pretty house. And give me this 1 kelp. And then trim that. There we go. And now that will never grow. There we go. Good that that wasn't a chest or anything like that. Oh, also realized that all of these broke too. There you go. And put that in there. Cool. I can go away now. Wait, no, I still need that. And I need the redstone. Completely forgot the reason that I even picked this stuff up. There we go. Oh, what's the next one? Oh, this one just requires 1 of them. Okay. I do have cobwebs, so I could use that one. A bunch of leather, summon steed. That shouldn't be that difficult. Summon wolf. We don't really need to summon that much, but it is, well, it would be nice to summon them. Access in the inventory. That is probably a good one. Explode. Firework. Flare gravity. That is very expensive. That requires 2 anvils. Grow. Heal. Heal seems pretty good. Infuse. Invisibility. Name. The name one would be pretty good because whatever you name the spell is what the like creature's gonna be named as. Sense magic. Smelt. That is good for ores if you don't want to deal with them. Wind shear, blink, burst. Old love shit. Fangs. Glide. Obviously, I don't have that, but I don't really need it. What else can I summon? Wither, and that gives the withering effect to anything that you damage. Actually, I've gotten pretty much everything that I might need, except maybe growth. That is pretty good for like if you need some plant like right away. Also, it works on trees too. But before any of that, I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I hope everyone is still having a lovely time. I will probably need to make a lot of these in the future, but for now, I don't think they're really that important. So I think our best option is currently to make a this wick, which I need. What do I need for this? Oh yes, I need one of these ones, which I need some gold nuggets and that, a diamond, and I need a crystal. Also, whilst I'm waiting around, I'm gonna break some of these apart. There's my cutting board. Place that there. That means we can put this. And there we go. Should be enough. We can turn these ones. All right. There we go. And then we take these three and put them in here. I will fill this, let's say, with wheat, something that I'll basically never use there. So that whenever I'm like taking something out, I can just put it straight back in. And there we go. And I need some stone. Can we just use cobblestone for this? Or just have to be stone? Yeah, it has to be a type of stone. But that also means that andesite works. There we go. Now we need these two. One of these. That and 4 of these ones. There we go. Cool. And we need to make some more of these ones too. And let's put it over here. That'll do. And I need to make a bunch more of this stone. There we go. That should be enough. Let's go pick this up. Yeah. Now, to make these ones, we need 8 of those. I guess it's gonna take time in its own right. Because I want to make a wand, and we basically need the wand to be able to do some stuff. Actually, seeing that I'm not using these ones, I guess I don't really need to do that. And I only need 3 of them. I guess I can use 3 for this one as well, because I only just use it for this stuff, so I might as well. So I will need a stick, 2 gold, well, 1 gold, and one of these ones. So if we, for example, put 2 of these on, put this one on, and put that one. Arcane core. What's an arcane core? Uh, oh, this. Okay. Oh, that's easy enough to make. Good that I made some more stone. Well, I'll need another one of those. Which is nearly done. There we go. I'll need to get myself a little carbuncle to be able to have it automate that process. That would be for the best. Give me 2 of these. Damn it, I forgot to take this one out of my inventory. There we go. Now we have this one. Let me place it underneath. And replace this. And there we go. So now we should... There we go. We got ourselves a wand. So now we can... Nope. What the... What? Wait, how do we take it out? What? I thought these were supposed to be like the jars that hold the... Damn it. Okay, where are they? Because I need like... Source jar. Which should be... Ocean jar, source jar. Damn it. I thought I made one of these. Okay, so how the hell do I take it out of here? What do you mean I cannot place damaged items? So do I have to replace it with something else? Give me this iron pickaxe. Wait, what? What is this supposed to do? Seriously, how the hell do I take it out? Containment jar. How do I take it out? The hell? Oh, there we go. I just needed to press it twice. So annoying. Okay, so these ones are not what we need. Okay. Give me some arcane wood. Yeah, that should do. That should be good. Let's get some glass. 4 should be plenty. There we go. We can put these away. And these ones go over here because we don't need them. Okay. So now we should... it's going to automatically fill them up. Nice. So now we have some source. We just need to create a method of like having it drop stuff. Where's Botanica? Botanica. I need a very specific item. Postman spreader, no. Open crate. I believe I need this one. Living planks. How do I make the planks? I believe I need the living daisy for that to make the living wood. Yeah, I definitely need the... where's the daisy? There it is. So I need 4 of these ones, which shouldn't be that difficult to find. Also, I need to make a brazier as well. The main reason that I want one of those is because it can drop a item for this to consume consistently. So I don't need to just like drop one piece of coal every single time. Of course, I can like do starbuckles and stuff to do it for me, but I feel like that would be a bit of a waste of resources. So yeah, as you can see, I wonder if I can just drop the entire stack and it will just do it itself. Yes, yes it will. Cool. So yeah, now we have mana to be able to use to, you know, do stuff. I did not... Wait, how did I pick that up? I thought I disabled my stuff. What's my reach? There we go. But I do need a starbuncle for this one, though. That would be for the best. I believe I do have some. Yes, I do have a starbuncle right here. And that's why we need the wand, that is. Give me some wood. There we go. Give me one of these, and I need a frame, which is that bunch of sticks, and then oh. Now I'm trying to remember how to use these starbuckles exactly. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yes. I was gonna make a frame. There we go. So, we basically want to have a chest here with one of you and a gem there, so that the starbuckles would just put that in. But we also want a separate chest, which means that I'll need a second item frame, which I do not have, which means that I need to quickly go and get a... let me switch this over to my leap. We just need to quickly find a cow. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I remember seeing some around here. There we go. There we go. What the hell? Oh. Whoever this guy is. There you go. He summoned some undead. That's fine. Oh, whatever. Where's that last cow? There we go. Did we get... Yeah, we got a few bits of leather. That's good. Okay. At least with the leap, we can just go straight down as well. There we go. Oh, right. And then, good that we have multiple starbuncles, because we'll need 2 of them. So, we need also another chest, too. That'll do. Give me that one. That'll do as well. And then we do this one. And let's say we put that there. There we go. And then we take 1 starbuncle. How do we obtain by giving... how do we place it down? I know that we're supposed to be able to... How do we use them? Nope. Let me quickly look up a video because I apparently completely forgot how to do that. Oh. Starbuncle charm. This one. Okay. So we just need 4 gold. Okay. We can just make 2. There we go. Should make itself really quickly. And we just need to make 2 of them. Okay, that's 1. Alright, we need the materials first. There we go. So now we'll be able to place some starbuncles. Let's say this one down here. And then we do... So take item... mode, Dominion stick mode, Dominion wand, position set. I'm not sure. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Okay. So yeah, I do need to use the Dominion one, but I have no idea how to be doing that. Oh. Oh, we can pick them up. I did not know that. So to move stuff from there to there, and then from there to there. Oh, that's probably because there's no items in there. Hmm. Did our second one get finished? Yes, it did. So if we place this one over here, let's say from here, we take that. That's cleared. Within one. Hmm. So if we do that, place within one block cube around the chamber. Store entity. Hmm. Okay, I need to check a video of how to do this then. Because I'm doing something wrong. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I only need one. Okay, understood. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Okay, so we shift right click there. Ah. Okay. Okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. So I can make a hopper now. Cool, cool, cool. I was just wondering about the process of how we do it because I was just shift clicking on it the entire time, so I was clearing the thing every single time too. Okay, let me get some iron real quick. One should do the trick. There we go. We can just use the regular chest for that we already had. That means we can have this placed in here, let's say. That should work plenty fine. Oh yes, I need another chest, don't I? That one. That and that should immediately do that. So when that creates it, it will pick it up and put it over there, or at least that's what it should do. So in a way, we have finally automated this. At least we've automated one thing, which is at least something. What else? What else? What else? Oh, cool. I just want to see if he actually does the stuff when this, finishes. Because he should pick it up. There you go, and put it over there. Yay! There we go. We have that automated. Hello, little buddy. And if we need something else automated, we have an extra one we can chuck into here. Diamonds can go there. Rotten flesh. You. This one there. And magic stone can go over here. Dominion 1, 2. Then these two. This one goes into my side inventory. And finally, this goes in the food section. And there we go. I'm pretty glad. And now we can turn the music back on again. Oh, pretty good. This spell. There we go. Oh, should I just make it as the regular one with nothing else? Great. So that I can use it within the nether. Because you need to be a lot more delicate within the nether. Oh, I can just walk on water. There you go. When you're in the nether, you need to be a lot more delicate. So even if I'm like flying around, I'd like to be a lot more careful. So it is like a firework 1 rocket, and if we go into this one, this is like a firework-free rocket. So sometimes you need the smaller leap. So this will help us explore the Nether. Oh, sort of damaged ourselves there. Oh, sort of ran out of magic. Is that another fortress? Seems to be the case. I'll take that. Ooh, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, it's one of these places. Oh, these guys. They're not really that big a deal, but they're basically just blazes. I do need to be careful though. Need to keep my food up. Oh, more Unbreaking. I'll take that one. Some more diamonds. I can use that for leather. I don't really need the sword though. I'm presuming this place was sort of made so you get lost. Nope. I'll take these two. Ah, invisibility. Oh, there's a spawner up there. Yeah, I won't break the spawner. They're a lot easier to deal with than blazes are. Because they don't, you know, shoot fire everywhere. So, they're a lot nicer to deal with. Another one. I should be near the entrance again. Yeah. There we go. Simple. It's these things. They give us the spores effect, which is not good. I believe it's actually pretty dangerous for us. Yeah. I did say that was dangerous. So yeah, don't get hit by the spores. Simple as that. Okay. Oh, okay. We're in the salt biome. I will take some of the... Come here, you ghast. There you go. What did I get from it? Nothing. Oh, wait. I don't have my pickup on. So it probably fell. Need to remember to do my glide as well. Oh, right. There you go. Doesn't really work with the spell book in hand. Nope. Yeah, the leap isn't the best when you have to go into like small spaces. Hmm. Anything else around here? I hate the basalt areas. It's a single block of that. There's a king here. A boss, that is. It seems to be a big thing there. Oh, that's probably the boss. Over there. And he is trying to go after us. But I don't think he's gonna succeed, seeing that, you know, we can fly and all. Actually, I don't think that is the boss, because he didn't show up that time. Nope. There we go. Well, that thing is walking on the ceiling. I should probably be careful around the lava. I don't want to accidentally fly into it after all. Nothing down there. Well, up there, that is. I guess I discovered every single biome. Whoa, this is a big portal. Like, who needs to make a portal that this big? That must be the boss if it keeps showing up every time. You're gonna fall in the lava? I wonder if he's affected by fall damage. I think he died. Seems like it. Weird. Little foxes. Oh, they're hurting me. Well, we found the fortress, at least. Ah, I thought that I could have tamed one of the foxes. And that would have been pretty cute. Okay, if the fortress is over there, where's my exit out? Over there? Ah, shit. Need to be careful of these pitfalls and stuff. I think I lost my flight. Okay, where the... Okay, I'm like 20 blocks away from my helm. I'm just gonna dig towards it. Correct. Somehow I keep missing it. You know what? I have the ability to... Small tunnel. There you go. Simple as that. Wait, what? This is supposed to be on my home portal. Oh, that digs really far. Maybe it's in a different layer? I'm sure that wasn't like this close to the lava though. Nope. Oh, fucking damn it. Stop drinking my blood. I'm trying to fly here. So fortress is there. What the fuck is that thing? Equivalent of fire and brimstone. I need some food. Before I do anything drastic. Wait, why the fuck am I falling? What is that thing? Oh, it has like 80 health. I think, over this way? Why's there a piglin brute there? Why are there so many of these guys? They're not attacking me or anything, so that's at least good. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Maybe? Hopefully? Is this the one? Why can I not find the portal? What wearing layer am I looking for? Oh, okay, so it's layer 60. Okay. Like I'm nowhere fucking close to it. Got it. There we go. 59. There we go. Found it. What the fuck did I just press? So, N, maybe? M? J? No. H? No. Which chat? Oh, there you go. Icons hidden. That's the shaders? Oh, okay. Oh, that looks really nice. I did not expect that. I'm still wondering what the fuck that other one is. J? No. H? No. N? No. No, not B. Maybe it was with she at C? That, like, little icon, I don't like what that is. What the hell is that? Can't be that. I have no idea what combination I pressed to do that, though. No? Nope. Autumn? What the hell is that? No, we have a few achievements here. So those are the shaders. If that's the waypoints that we have. That's here. Why? No. What did I do to, like, make this thing appear? You know what? The thing is, I know it's like no big deal, but it's there, and I don't like it being there. Like, I have no idea what it is. I think it's related to the thing that I was doing. So the mining block thing. Hmm. Uh, B? It can't be B. Okay. Great. Hmm. That's pretty interesting. Oh, it is K. Okay, it's K to switch on the shaders. Okay. That's probably why there was like a lag spike there too. How many did we get? Ooh, 9. Mhm. I do have a crap ton of amethyst. I believe we get 4 amethyst for every single time we do this, which is pretty good. Because usually you wouldn't be able to get amethyst any other way except for collecting it from the actual amethyst buds. Nope. Okay. Well, we have a lot of these, which means that we're gonna let our little Starbuncle convert all of them. Which should be perfect. And they should be able to do it over time. Okay. Do we want to make any other magics? Oh. Or do we just want to go and explore for a little bit? Let's put you away. Not you. This one. And the mob drops. This. That's a plant. That can go into the resources. That one there. We did get a few unbreaking books, which is pretty cool. If we ever want to make some like really good armor, we do have quite a few books that we can use for this project. Potato recovery. What the hell is potato recovery? Put that there. Put that there. That can go with the random items. That can go over here. And then the rest of this stuff. That goes there. These ones go there. And the blocks. And then finally, some spores. Oh, I don't technically need the pickup and the magnets at the same time. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna carry. Actually, I don't really need the damaging one. That's the only one that I might not need. It's very weak, so not really that useful. I'm gonna make a new pickaxe. One of my favorite pickaxes. Because one, it is as strong as diamonds, but also is very durable. is actually more durable than a regular pickaxe by like 200. So yeah, I like using this one. And the materials aren't hard to find either. Okay, I think we are ready to explore. But which way do we want to go? Let's say we go north. We're just gonna go north. Oh, right. Let me switch over to the big spell. Oh, these are some big ice fields. Well, a ice field. Actually, no, this isn't big at all. What am I talking about? This is mostly just river. And the shaders are just making it look weird. But this is a nice enclosed, like a nice enclosed space. Would be interesting. Huh. Do you want to check out this village? Actually, I've already checked this one out. Then let's carry on going on. Pirate ship. I don't think they're gonna have anything too good in there. I would like to find a desert. I do have the nature compass, so I could always, like, use that instead. What's that stuff? Let me check it. So this is bismuth? Looks like an interesting material. Could be a nice building block. Oh, one downside to this one is that it doesn't have the pickup spell on it, which means that it doesn't automatically pick up everything that is broken. Because usually that's what you would have on it as well. Okay, that should be enough for myself. Okay. And then this one. These ones usually have some good stuff in them. There we go, some diamonds. I have gone mining for diamonds before, but it's way more efficient just to do this. Cyclops, he would kill us in one hit if we actually tried something. Well, he would pick us up and eat us, which is the main problem. Oh, I know this one. I've raided these ones before. They're pretty interesting. But they have like so many enemies, which does become annoying. Actually, why do I need to bounce if I'm just gonna be flying around like this? Might as well take the bounce off of this spell, because then it's gonna be a bit more efficient. Unbreaking and efficiency, I guess that's fine. Yeah, because the slow fall sort of does its thing already. So yeah, we can remove the bounce and just add the slow fall effect, increase time, and then leap and amplify 2 times and crit. There we go. And now we have slow falling for how much is that? A few seconds, which is not bad. We could actually use this one as the mode of transport by itself, if we wanted to. It's not as efficient as just doing this and then using this one to fly about. Because we can go a lot slower with the gliding as well. But we can be a lot more efficient now. Also, these ones aren't really going to have many good things in them. Mainly, oh wait, I say that as I discover a bunch of diamonds. But I presume it's only like the big chests at the end. Maybe I'll come back to that another time. Ooh, sea serpent. Oh, a very big sea serpent. Yeah, that one's a big boy. How much damage, like how much health does it have? This one probably about 80 or something, I'd say. Yeah, 81. What about the purple one? That one looks a bit bigger. A little bit, but yeah, 97. Not as good as like the one that I fought that had like 300 health, but still pretty good. Too bad that they're pretty weak compared to me, especially in the water. Because when I'm in the water I get strength 4. Which is a bit overpowered, I'd say. Oh, this is the abyssal one. The one that I was talking about, that is like the deep dark, but in the ocean. This one is a smaller version of it. The ones that I have went to were like way bigger. They do have like submarines in them and stuff, which is pretty cool. I've never actually driven one of those submarines. The mobs around them are pretty strong though. They don't attack you unless you attack them first, but still, pretty good. Also, good, they have like one of the strongest mobs that I've seen, which is like this massive anglerfish that has 400 health. And yeah, I did try to mess with it one time, but it just beat my ass instantly in like 4 hits, and then that was it. That is a big boy. How much health does this one have? Oh, 200. Oh, I love this big boy. Yes. Oh, come on, don't interrupt. That tiny one is gonna try and get in the way, isn't it? Really? Well, I'm like halfway done with it. As you can see, it's doing way more damage. I'm glad that I have like regeneration on, regeneration 2 to be exact, whenever I'm swimming, but still. Also, you can see the difference between their sizes. That of one, oh wait, that's like a baby one. That's like barely nothing. This one should probably drop like a stack of scales with how big he is. Oh, and we have a kraken squid too. Nice. Oh, Maybe I should kill that tiny one first, just to get him out of the way. Because he's annoying. Like, dude, let me just fight the big guy. There we go. Small one has been killed. But yeah, you can see how massive this guy is. He is nearly dead, though. I like fighting these big guys. There we go. And I'm glad that I have a mending halberd. There we go. How much did we get from it? Yeah, we got like 33 scales from him. Oh yeah, these are the big anglerfish that fucked me up. You see that they have like 400 health when I got close to one. Yeah, like the fuck. But if you don't attack them first, they won't attack you. Ah, this looks so pretty with the shaders on. I'm surprised that I didn't have the shaders on before. Guess it like looked weird or something before? Seriously? Two of them are fighting me again? Let me just fight it like one-on-one. I just keep hitting it in the stomach. I'll need to remake my armor soon because you see my helmet is like nearly broken. Come on, little one. Get out of the way. There we go. What's the purple one? Did he run away? Or did I kill him already? He ran away. Coward? I guess he got scared. This looks so pretty. Oh, purple terracotta. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to go north, right. Sort of went off my path. Oh, that one. I do want to get that. Guardians. I don't want to overload the chunks, so I will try to stop from time to time. Let me get another one of these. They drop some interesting stuff. Yep. For example, we got a witch hat, some boots, a diamond helmet, a leather chestplate with fire protection, whatever that one is. Okay. These slime islands don't really have anything on them. Also, levitation breaks your fall. So, like, no matter how far you fall, it's not gonna do anything. And there's a moth in my room. That's annoying. Come on, get out of the way. I'm not as strong on land as I am on, like, the other places in the water, I mean. But still pretty good. Let me put all this away. Why do I have a bunch of rails? I guess I got them from, like, one of the chests that I was exploring. Let's relax a little bit by swimming about. Give me that, and these arrows, because the magic arrows are really good, but they're expensive as hell to actually make. Give me the gold block. Oh, an amethyst geode. I'll take that. There we go. Because there's no point in just waiting around for them to grow when I can just break these down and get a bunch of amethyst from them. Of course, it is nice that they're like renewable. I should probably carry another source of food on me at all times, but I do just like having the single stick, even though it does take a few seconds to actually regenerate each time. What the hell happened here? Oh, there's one of those warden ones. Where it just spawns random mobs. You know what? Let me break and do that. Wait, get in the way. There we go. And now, is there a shrieker in there? Yes, there is. Come on, get out of the way. I'm trying to destroy that shrieker. There we go. That should be good. Or at least I think that should be good. Anyway, I can't hear shit because that's one of my only downsides. Seriously? Anyway, let me check this. Nothing really good in that one. I'll take the magic iron, but that's about it from here. Yeah, nothing really special. Ah, another sea serpent. Hello, buddy. Would you like to fight? Yeah, you want to fight, don't you? Too bad that you're gonna die in, yeah, that many hits. Whatever. Oh, there's a tiny one. I wish I could have my own sea serpent pet. That would be so cool. Oh wait, why is that cow out of the pen? It would be great if it was in the pen. Then we could, Interesting. There was just a tiny village next to a jungle biome. I do like that they implemented jungle villages as well. Because naturally they do not form. So technically jungle villages do not exist. But jungle villages, they do exist. I do want to get some mending books. Can I make a cleric? No. I guess that's fine for now. Oh right, I forgot I had the wrong spell on. I want this one. Shipwreck. I'll take the golden one. A buried treasure map. That's been pretty close to that. Okay, let's go check that out. An ant's nest. So, I was taught of a special way that you can find the buried treasure at all times, like immediately. So you line yourself up with the little red X, then move forward until you only see the tiniest bit. And then... there we go. It's right there. Take you, dot, 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 dot. And... I don't really need the rest of this stuff though. It is nice to have these. The jungle temple. I have not seen a jungle temple in like so long. It's like one of the OG structures that everyone like knows of, but I'm betting not many people have actually seen it properly. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. If I'm right about the code, it is this one, this one, this one, this one. Or at least I think it should be that. Oh, okay. So... does that do the trick? I saw the block move. There we go. Okay, we have trank that, 4 of those. I'll pick the bamboo. I haven't like looked at these ones yet. So I want to check out what this actually is. Actually, let's get the rest of the stuff from here as well. That... ooh. Probably replenishes hunger whilst walking on grass. Okay. That is interesting. Maybe that is better than my flippers. I should maybe give that to like Vash or someone? Or Rhea? So now if we go outside and walk on grass, it should... well, it says that it should slowly replenish... it does! Okay. But how slowly is slowly? Because it doesn't seem like it might be worth it. Yeah, it's like once every few seconds. It is nighttime now. Dark oak forest. Well, a tiny dark oak forest. Only like a sliver here. Oh no, it extends all the way in here. Okay. Wait, what's this hole? It looks like a mining area. There we go. Some iron. Yep. Nothing too special right now. Nah, that was a... they spawned out of the water. That's a bit funny. I'm definitely interested in what this thing is. Okay, if we get off this tree, that is, and we place this here, select style. What the hell is all this? Like a temple thing? What the fuck? I should probably be looking forwards on this one. So that's what's gonna be placed down. The hell? So it's like a little campground? Well, I say little, but definitely doesn't seem small to me. Hmm. So this is how it would be. Okay. Can I like fly up to see how it is? Pretty interesting. Wait, is that what Vash like? Is that how Vash like made his little base? Meteorite. Nope, out of mana. Not too surprising. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that around. Oh, the fuck? Wait, what did they just take? I don't know what they took. What did you take? They took something. Oh, they took the treasure map. Okay, I don't really care about that. Guess I should keep everything in my... Okay, I'm gonna fucking leave here. Also, that thing is really lagging the game whilst it's open like that. Apparently, it does not go away unless I manually turn it off. Oh, bloody sirens. I'm not dealing with them. I have flown pretty far. Make a sea monument. I could raid every single one if I wanted to, but do I really want to? I would like to see lanterns though. Certainly. Although mine fatigue does not affect me whatsoever. Okay, I need to eat some food. There we go. Hello, buddy. There you go. Goodbye, buddy. Anything good around here? I do know that there is supposed to be some gold. Like 4 blocks of gold, nothing too big. The main reason that you would go here is to get the sponges and to basically just, you know, do it. The purpose of doing it, and that's it. I believe there's supposed to be like 3 of them in here. There is a big area in that direction. I guess by doing this I can just go straight through it. Ah, that's the gold area. There we go. Oh, like 6,000 blocks away. I just realized. Quite far. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. Let's go. Yeah, quite the trip. We went all the way over here. Oh, wonderful. You want to check out some of the other structures from this one. So if we place this down, And switch packs. Let's say this one. Okay. Looks pretty cozy. Doesn't have anything like out of the ordinary in it as well. Katie was here. Okay, let's try a different. What about this one? So that's like... Looks pretty good. Most of this stuff would fall away immediately when all of the water gets on it. Switch packs. This one, maybe? It's pretty small though. It's like a single tent and that's about it. But it is pretty good for like materials if we want that. What about this one? Like a little front area. There we go. I do have a few of those. I do have like a ship one too. There we go. So I can shelve some of the ships too. What style? Let's select this. Like, is there only one? Would it be like at least a couple of styles? Well, whatever. Also, this one has like 200 extra durability. But I mainly use it to just mine a bunch of stuff. What else do we do? Well, I could probably sort out for this stuff, but really don't feel like it. We had our little exploration session. And the Starbuncle is definitely doing his work. How many do we have now? 19. Pretty good. Oh, right. Linty in there. There we go. I don't really know what that is. At least we have even more materials. I'm not really sure what I would even do with all the diamond armor though. Okay. Right, ventilate. But I am pretty sleepy. Not really sure what I'll do tomorrow though. Well, I guess I'll decide when actual tomorrow comes. I just saw that Chloe added the Dance 7 TV mode. I didn't notice that on the OBS because it doesn't show it. But that is so cute. So yeah. Where would it be? Probably right at the bottom of the Big one. Why is there like 17 different wizard cats? I guess I sort of just gave Chloe free reign to put in whatever the hell he wants, and he just filled my 7TV with cats. It's all just cats. So now we have this one. Yeah, like most of my 7TV is just cats. Because I just gave Chloe the free reign to do whatever the hell he wants with it. It's not like I really had anything to it. I just stopped the video. Why did it start again? Anyway. What else? Well, I'm currently somewhat strong in the server, which I'm glad about. Mainly in the movement department, but apart from that, I guess there's quite a few mobs that can still beat me. You know what we can do the next time? We can fight the Wither, because I have 4 Wither skulls, and I can, you know, fight him. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with the beacon, but we can have it, so that's pretty good. What's this? Stream. I guess they're playing something. Oh, they're playing Fortnite. Are you seriously playing Fortnite? That's not Fortnite. What is that? Wait, is that why Claw added... Is that why Claw added the dance emote to me? Because he was like spamming it in Vash's chat. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go say hi to Vash, who's apparently playing Fortnite, but it's not Fortnite. It's like a rhythm game, unless Fortnite now has a rhythm game. So fuck it. Slash raid. Oh, right. Yeah. There we go. Let's go say hi to Vash. Raid and raid. Ooh, there we go. Cool. Well, today was nice. I liked it. It was chill. We had some fun, and so on. It was cool. But yeah. Oh yeah, it is Fortnite. But seriously, why does Fortnite have a rhythm game in it now? There you go. Anyway, thank you for anyone that popped into my office. Thank you, Claw, for adding a new emote. And okay, bye. Hope to see you tomorrow. Well, I have no idea what I'm gonna be fucking doing, but I will be streaming for a while. Because I've not streamed for a bit, and today I just didn't really feel like that much streaming, but I still wanted to stream, so that's why it was a bit of a short one. But tomorrow we're doing it. We're doing something. I don't know what, but we're doing something. Maybe something new. But bye. Go say hi to Vash.